doesn't matter what anyone else thinks of you, for the simple reason that we all die, and you were put on earth with certain people to trigger and test you. That was part of your soul contract, because there's something to learn from that person and they had to learn something from you. We will all die, and some of us will come back again, some of us won't. Many of us have been here loads and loads of times, so it truly doesn't matter what anybody thinks of you. When you put it that bluntly, some of you will agree, some of you won't, that's okay. I'm going to carry on telling you about the way I see it. I know that I'm on earth to help others and to be of service, because I love helping people. I'm a healer, so I give healing to people. I'm a psychic medium, I pass on messages, and I also have a YouTube channel sharing my knowledge and allowing people to be themselves, and hopefully spreading love and light to others and inspiring them to do the same thing. So in the grand scheme of things, if we are here for, we don't know how long we have, each one of us has a different amount of time on this planet. The actual point of us being here is to fulfill our soul purpose. What we come here to do, and a lot of us can't remember. But the way you will remember is when you do certain things that bring you so much joy and happiness and you feel amazing. This is always a good indicator of what resonates with your soul, which you may have, it might be in your DNA that you found happiness doing this before you used to do it. Oftentimes, if somebody's very, very good at something or knows things that they don't know how they know, like with me as a psychic, I was always psychic from being a little girl. So, you know, I probably had that before in another life. It's something that is in my timeline. And the same can be said for anybody. You know, some people can speak different languages and they don't know how. They may have lived in that country, you know. So there are many different ways of looking at it. If you start to piece bits of the puzzle together, because we live in this society where we have to pay bills and it's monetized, it can be very difficult to truly make money doing what you love. I know this. I've been there, trust me. You know, I've had jobs that I didn't like. I didn't feel truly happy. They didn't make my heart sing. Now I go to work every day and I love what I do, and I am so happy and grateful. And by me sharing that with you, I'm hoping that that's giving you permission to try and look into doing the same thing if you're not happy right now. Because when other people shine their light, it is showing others that it's a possibility, and we don't have to stay stuck in this rat race. I don't want anyone to get this confused, because there is this in our society at the moment. It is not to say that you selfishly follow your desire, and if you have people that are dependent on you, such as children, that you put them on the back burner. Like, you'll read some mothers that spent hundreds of thousands of pounds on plastic surgery whilst the kids just lived off beans on toast. I don't mean that. Use your sense to understand what I'm saying. It's about following your passion, but also not hurting others and being a kind person. When we come from this place of love and unity, that's where we are supposed to come from. That's what this whole planet was designed for. Love and unity and community. But society's being led in a way that could come across as being quite selfish and possibly quite narcissistic, because it's all based on power to you. I am in my power. I can do this, I can do that. I make myself happy. Yes, it's very important, but it's also important not to lose the true essence of your spirit, which is to love others, care for others. You're not an island, you're a person. People were created to live in communities and to be interactive with one another, help each other. That is questionable at times in this society. So it's really important to don't forget that. You can be what feels good to you. And if you are more introverted, just smiling at others isn't a nice thing to do. It's going to be whatever suits you. But be a kind person, be a good person, and follow your truth. And I think that is the key to happiness and peace. Okay, I love you all so much. I'm sending you lots of love.